Hi everyone, I'm Vivian and I just wanted to show you a super cool tool called the Program Mapper. So if you go to highlights and underneath it is a little button called the Program Mapper. If you click on it, it'll take you to the website. So what is the Program Mapper? It is basically a customized visual representation of the Pierce College catalog, and it's basically to clarify a path for you. If you scroll down, it'll take you to the learning and career pathways. And these are groups of careers that may share common interests or they require similar skills. So you pick one of these 7 groups that, might interest you and you might want to go into. So let's say you want to go into a career in science, technology, engineering, and math, which is STEM. You would press Explore. And then it'll take you to the certificates and degrees map. And it'll show you all of the different degrees, all of the different high unit certificates, which is certificates that require greater than or equal to 18 units, and then low unit certificates, which require less than 18 units. So let's say you want to go into biology. You would click biology. If you scroll down, it'll show you the salary, growth, and careers. So it'll show you the low salary, the average salary, and the high salary that is associated with the biology program. And then it'll also show you the growth that is expected from 2016 to 2026. And then it'll also show you all of the different careers that are associated with this program. You could be a biological science teacher. You could be a biological scientist. You could be a life scientist. You could be so many careers, and it'll show you all of the different ones. And then if you scroll down, it'll show you the program map. And it'll show you pathways to 2 colleges right now. We are working on adding more, but for now we have 2, which are CSUN and UCLA. So if you want to transfer to CSUN, it'll take you about 2 years to complete. And if you want to transfer it to UCLA, it'll take you about 3 years to complete all of the requirements at Pierce College. So this map right here is a map of all of the different requirements that you'll need to transfer. And it is basically, it shows you what term you might want to take those requirements. And up here in pink are the core requirements. So these are going to be things that are specific to your major. These are requirements that your major needs. Basically, it's going to be things like chemistry, math, biology, physics, all of the stuff that you'll need for a biology major. And then if you click on the class, it'll show you a little bit of a blurb on what the class is about. It'll show you the prerequisites. So these are going to be classes that you need to take before taking this class. And then it'll also show you how many hours you're probably going to spend in that class. And then down here are the general education classes. So these are going to be things like English, they're going to be critical thinking, humanities. These are going to be stuff that are required in every major. And then down here is your elective. You're going to need to take 1 elective for this program, and it'll show you all of the different electives that you can take. There's a ton. And it'll show you about how many terms it'll take you. And then if you feel like, I don't really like this map view, you can click on list view. And it'll show you everything in the map view, but just in a list. So this is the Program Mapper. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And I really hope that you all got a little bit of information out of this. Thank you.